Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. The message I heard from God is better off on your own. The scripture comes from Lamentations 1:12 through 14. Is it nothing to you? All you who pass by, look around and see. Is any suffering like my suffering? That was inflicted on me, that the Lord brought on me, in the day of his fierce anger. From on the high, he sent fire, sent it down into my bones. He spread a net for my feet and turned me back. He made me desolate, faint all day long. My sins have been bound into a yoke. By his hands they were woven together. They have been hung on my neck, and the Lord has sapped my strength. He has given me into the hands of those I cannot withstand. So this is a message for someone. You have been hanging around this group. You have been following this group. God told you to leave these people alone. God told you these people don't mean no good. God told you that you were following them into destruction. God told you you were following them into a trap. You did not listen. And God says you are better off on your own. You are now in the midst of a wrath. This is somebody that is in the midst of a wrath of God. You know you're in a wrath of God, and you know why. God says stop hanging around them people and be by yourself. It's okay to be alone. It's okay not to have friends, especially like me personally. I prefer to have no friends, which I do, than to hang around people that I know are going to lead me directly into trouble. And that's literally my options, okay? I would prefer to be alone than to hang around with someone that is going to lead me into sin, that is going to lead me into destruction. God is saying, leave them alone. The more you hang out with them, the more you go out with them, the more that you go to these places that God has asked you not to go to, the more trouble you bring upon yourself. Because you have friends that are literally seeking out trouble. You have friends that are literally seeking out to cause issues. They can't sit still if they don't have some kind of drama going on in their life. As I have gotten to the age that I am now, I have learned in my 20s that I prefer peace over some kind of action. Now, when I, like, 21-year-old Star, she was all about that action. She was about that action. She wanted to have someone to go. She had to be seen. She had to go and take pictures. She had to go and look cute. But 31-year-old Star, I'm good. I'm good. I can't stay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all got it. Because it don't lead to nothing but trouble. Like, and you know, especially in Houston, you could literally just be standing there and end up in trouble just because you could be at the wrong place at the wrong time at any certain point, at any given time in Houston. You could literally be standing over here, not even talking to the people over here, but the people over here got enemies that's about to pull up. And they got you. And you ain't have nothing to do with that. And I just feel like this is a situation where you don't have nothing to do with what they got going on. It's not even for you. The wrath that God is sending to them, it's not even supposed to catch you. But because you refuse to remove yourself from this crowd, you are catching all day smoke. God says be on your own. And it's okay to be on your own. That's the message, okay? Like, you feeling this wrath, you feeling this fire, and God is saying it's not even for you to feel. The only reason he's touching you is because he asked you to leave them alone, and you won't listen. Leave them alone, and let God handle you in his way. He wasn't sending that fire for you, but you stood in the middle of it. You were standing there. God says remove yourself. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.